I'm gonna tell you, God is black.
God is black. Everybody knows God is white.
Everything the white man taught you, you accepted. He taught you you were a black heathen, and you believed him. He taught you to worship a blonde, blue-eyed Jesus with white skin, and you believed him. He taught you that black was a curse, and you believed that. Did you ever look up the word black?
What's good, YouTube family? This your God Bless One. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop. Breaking news just in, man. Since I'm a Florida cat, and we're hearing it the word is everywhere on the streets right now. I just had one of my homeboys who's real close to the situation. We're not gonna give names because police is watching this. But YNW Melly has just been arrested for the murder of YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Juvie. They said he coerced a plan to stage a drive-by shooting along with an accomplice. This just ain't looking right. I don't know what to think, y'all. I'm about to give y'all my commentary, but let me go more on the news. They're saying they arrested him, and like I told you guys, they didn't die in Miami, they died in Miramar, which is still kind of like whatever. Miramar is Broward County anyways, but rest in peace to Sack Chaser and Juvie. They're saying YNW literally set up his friends for a murder that just took place, and they did a drive-by shooting. The reason I'm not gonna be, I see a lot of YouTubers who are now doing videos now talking about, oh, he's an asshole, he's this and that. You see even in their comments, people like he deserves death and all that. But that's again to tell you, that's another problem with black people. This is not me saying that YNW Melly is innocent. This is not me saying YNW Melly should be protected and all this extra. But I'm just proving a point. When propaganda gets put out there, it's usually typical black people doing the nonsense and the rhetoric that they're putting out. For instance, you had the 21 Savage situation. Everybody like, he's not from here. He's not. The nigga came here since he was 7 years old. He barely even remembers UK like that. He went back to the UK when he was 12 or 15 or whatever for only 1 fucking month. None of you niggas even tried to go listen to that part. Then his own homies said they've been working on, I know y'all don't like No Plug, but even No Plug and a majority of the 21 Slaughter gang said they've been trying to fight that case over 2.5 years now. But you niggas, the shade room and this and that. Black people, man. But before I go on a tirade and just jumping off the bridge and defending YNW Melly, this ain't really about me defending YNW Melly, which I'm not. This is me saying how black people love to jump the gun on a situation to get their their views and their clickbaits up. And I'm telling people, just think about it for a second. Maybe he did do all that. He did kill Sack Chaser and Juvie, but what is the motive? I know now people are gonna say Illuminati. He killed him for Illuminati. If that's the case, wouldn't we find a lot of other people who killed their friends for it? Because last time I checked, YNW Melly was already hot way before his friends was dead. So stop that nonsense. It's to the point I don't even use the word Illuminati no more. Do I believe there's a group that's been around for civilizations? Yes, the Illuminati started from the Knights Templars and so on. So I believe that. I say Knights Templars. I don't say Illuminati like a lot of you people strategically like doing just to make it, oh, he's talking about the Illuminati. Conspiracy, fuck all that dumb shit. Like, at the end of the day, I believe we have intelligent agencies such as the government. I hope they don't take my channel down again for talking about it, but I will. Like the whole, I got on Rich the Kid the other day, which I'm not gonna apologize because he keeps putting himself in the same situations, but at the same time, like, I 50-50 I'm with the situation. I believe 50% he got set up, and me being a conscious brother, I also believe there's a network of splinter cells that are from this dark agency that put them in police headquarters or your judges, your lawyers or whatever, and their ultimate goal and job is to suppress colored people. Facts. If you guys don't believe that, you're lost. The CIA been doing that forever, from J. Edgar Hoover. I mean, look at 21 Savage. You have the ICE agency telling people, you guys don't really know who is 21 Savage. Who are they talking to? Not the copy Joe Budden who said that in the State of the Union, but I was like, that's what I was preaching way before Joe Budden even said that. And I'm not mad he said that. I'm glad there's more black people like Joe Budden and others with common sense to be like, wait a minute, what? Who are you talking to when you tell us, oh, 21 Savage is not who he is, you guys think he is? Like, why do you care, nigga? You're an ICE agent. Why are you trying to get into hip-hop unless your job is to dysfunctionize and separate the unity between black people? This is a fact. And I'm not trying to make YNW situation a black and white, because honestly, I'm distraught right now. being a Florida dude, I rock with YNW Melly heavy. Does it make sense for black people to kill each other? It doesn't make sense, but it happens. So I can't say with all 100% that, oh, YNW Melly is innocent. I'm just saying, let's wait so we can research the facts before. Because if we can just go all out and say this brother is guilty of this and that without even taking the time to go look at the situations and the speculations that took place in it, then there is no hope for our culture. You guys know this. There's no hope for us to make a promised world that we said we're gonna have a new beginning in. YNW Melly being arrested right now for it, you can see him, he's clearly smiling in the picture. Maybe, and I said to myself, maybe he's smiling because he knows this is some bullshit by the police to, you know, demonize him and make him look something else than other than what he actually is. So let's hold the gas and take a break for a minute. Let's understand the severity of the situation before we just condemn this young brother to death the way so many other black people can't wait to do it. You don't really think that white supremacists and white racists out there, they know the cheat code of black people to destroy us? It's not with weapons. It's with propaganda. Propaganda has destroyed so many black organizations such as the Black Panthers, or we can go on beyond that, so such as the Crips, which was a community security force was made to protect people, man. Like they can I don't even know how anymore to speak, man. And if you see some of the YouTubers who come at me, they use the same tactics that other white supremacists use as well. Where do you think black people learn to kill each other from? You don't think we're gonna live with the slave master for all these years and not pick up the attributes of your slave masters? Come on, man. Come on, man. Like, a lot of these things are not ringing bell or making sense. But I'm not gonna lie to you guys. When Sack Chaser and Juvie did die, I was like, how come more news of this is not being spread out? How come YNW Melly is not speaking more about this? See, I'm playing devil advocate right now. YNW Melly, you didn't speak about it a lot, which made me be like, whoa, let me pause for a minute. I'm gonna do another video about this, but this is just breaking news I wanted to give you guys and chime in on it. How do you guys feel about YNW Melly being arrested for the murder of YNW Sack Chaser and YNW Juvie? How do you feel about his best friends being killed supposedly and allegedly at the hands of YNW Melly? Do you guys think he did it? Do you guys think he didn't do it? I don't know. You guys leave me your perspectives and opinions in the comment section, and we'll go on from there. Like, hopefully I can go on somebody's live and we can debate and talk about this. Other than that, from my side, yes, YNW Melly could be guilty of this, but at the same time, we know at the hands of the media propaganda, what they have utilized that tool was to kill us. So let's take a break and a breather for a second and wait till more actual information come out other than just information from the police. Because if you don't believe they can doctor video cameras or they can do this, and then you're falsely lost. All I'm gonna say is Sandra Bland. If you guys still believe Sandra Bland killed herself, you're the most dumbest nigga in the world. Do you guys know another black man has just been that just hung himself as well in the same cell Sandra Bland was in? Like, I'm not one of these niggas. I don't jump the gun on white supremacy media propaganda. Since I'm from Florida, I'm from Broward County, I'm getting real information that cops don't even have right now, that these bullshit fake journalists don't even have right now, that these YouTubers don't have right now. So I'm going to talk more to the people in the streets that are invested from Gifford, Florida, because that's where YNW Melly is from. Yeah, a lot of y'all probably like, Gifford, Florida, what is that? Don't worry. It's a Florida thing, and we can get the information to that easy. All I'm gonna say is, man, if he set up his friends, then you fucked up for that YNW Melly. They said another accomplice, but when they arrested the other accomplice, I seen a male name. But what about if there's a cohort, what about the female that was in the vehicle with them that was crying? It didn't say anything about a female being arrested as well. There was 2 females in the vehicle. Remember when YNW Melly was dragging the bodies out? Thank you to that bullshit fuck ass nigga named Say Cheese. Fuck that nigga. But YNW Melly, when they were getting that body out, there was a woman yelling in barrages of screams and profanity-laced tirade words towards the staff members of that hospital. So where is her involvement in all this, and what part did she play in all this? That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of speculation going on without actual cold hard facts. We need facts when we're discussing issues that arise to the attention of black people like this. I'm your God Bless One, man. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop. Stay blessed, man. In these type of troubling times, man, it's best to find somebody close that you love Stay close to them, man, and just remember why the reasons you breathe every single day in this world. This is a fucked up world we live in. You can get killed by the police. You can get killed by a white civilian. You can get killed by even your own fucking black brother and sisters. Facts. Peace, man. Love your family, love your kids, and stay blessed.